You know, Prabh, you have been here for 10 years. So how has your journey been so far?
Amazing ups and downs. Like I climbed many peaks. I'm gonna climb higher than Mount Everest in my career at one point, and I'm just enjoying the view. Like I have a very different path. मेरा रास्ता अलग, मेरा व्यू भी करा मूव बने न्यूज काइंड ऑफ डूजी. So yeah, I like it.
आपके कैरेक्टर मौज के बारे में हमने ट्रेलर में देखा, वो गन शॉट वाला सीन है. सो थोड़ा थोड़ा इज इट रिलेटिंग टू, लाइक डिड यू रिलेट टू लेट सिंगर सिद्धू मूसवाला दैट टाइम?
No, this Sidhu Moosewala was alive when
Yeah,
we
when
shot
we
that.
shot it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no, like it was
Any other timelines were very
yeah, very confusing timelines. But anyway, like next question.
Okay. वो एक डायलॉग है, ऑडियंस अब हमारे हिसाब से गाने सुनती है, उससे आप कितना रिलेट करते हो?
मेरा तो मोटो है ये. मैं बनाता ही इस हिसाब से जो मैं सुनो जो मैं बोल रहा हूँ.
ये लेबल की बात हुई. राम कपूर सेज ऑडियंस हमारे हिसाब से. लेबल ओनर बोल रहा है.
अच्छा, लेबल ओनर बोल रहा है, फिर तो गलत बोल रहा है. क्योंकि लेबल के हिसाब से थोड़ी सुनेगा भाई. एक बात बताओ, मैं थोड़ी जाता हूँ एमबीए को बताने कि तू कैसे अपना हिसाब कर. तो लेबल वाला क्यों आ रहा है मेरे को बताने मैं कैसे गाने बनाऊं? उसको कैसे पता कि एक्सपर्टीज तो आर्टिस्ट की है ना इसके अंदर. तो आई डोंट थिंक सो लेबल नोज व्हाट ऑडियंस वांट्स टू हियर. यू आर जस्ट
स्टैटिस्टिक्स.
हाँ, स्टैटिस्टिक्स वो भी जो ऑलरेडी आ चुके हैं. आपको क्या ज्योतिषी थोड़ी है भाई तू. लेबल ओनर है, लेबल ओनर ले पैसे कमा मौज कर आगे बढ़.
ऐसे ही फिल्म शो के डायलॉग्स भी वेरी सिमिलर साउंडिंग.
ओके, आपका एक फेवरेट गाना है हमारे लिए फॉर द जर्नलिस्ट ट्रैपरा, अगर आप सुना सको 2 लाइन ऑडियंस के लिए.
I respectfully have to decline your request.
Okay. And आपका फेवरेट सॉन्ग फ्रॉम द सीरीज?
थम जा.
स्कंद.
स्कंद, आपका रोल डिस्क्राइब करो इन द सीरीज. एंड यू नो, आप क्योंकि पहले से यू वर एसोसिएटेड विद हिप हॉप, सो हाउ मच डिड इट हेल्प यू प्रैक्टिस फॉर द कैरेक्टर? Like
I get it.
Yeah.
I have no contribution in the songs or in the music
Performance.
but as far as the performance goes, मैं ये artists जो भी हैं associated, I've been listening to them for a while, so it was a pleasure to be around them, work with them. काफ़ी मज़ा आया. जब भी time मिलता था I used to pick their brains. Just so that I can tell my friends that I know how he makes songs. But पहला क्वेश्चन क्या था?
Describe your character.
My character Raghav Rai Singh is the son of MRS, which is Manvendra Rai Singh, जो एक बहुत बड़े म्यूज़िक लेबल के ओनर हैं. मैं उनके साथ उनका बिजनेस ज्वाइन करता हूँ, लेकिन हमारी आइडियोलॉजीज मैच नहीं करती. जो मेरा बेस्ट फ्रेंड है शो में और जो उस लेवल का सबसे बड़ा आर्टिस्ट है मौज, मैं उसकी आइडियोलॉजी से ज़्यादा रिलेट करता हूँ, उसके सपने को पूरा करना चाहता हूँ. और उसके प्रेजेंस और उसके एब्सेंस में दैट्स ऑल माई मोटो इज़ इन द शो एंड दैट्स द जर्नी थ्रू आउट.
इस दिस शो यू गॉट अ चांस टू यू नो लाइक काम करने और एक्चुअली काफ़ी टैलेंटेड आर्टिस्ट, म्यूजिक आर्टिस्ट से मिलने के लिए. सो हाउ वाज दैट फीलिंग ऑन द सेट्स?
It was great. It was a blessing. I think गाने सुन सुन के ऊपर वाले ने बोला तू बैठ ही जा इनके साथ, तू एक काम कर, तू इतने गाने सुनता है इनके, तू बैठ एक वैनिटी में और इनके अनरिलीज गाने सुन. So it was a pleasure. Yeah, these guys are so chill. They love what they do so much. अगर आप इनसे 5 मिनट इनका कोई भी एक गाना उठा लीजिए, इनके गाने के बारे में इनसे पूछ लीजिए, तो एक गाने के बारे में 1 घंटा बता सकते हैं आपको कि इन्होंने क्या क्या किया है. That's how much they love what they do. And that clearly shows. So it was a pleasure.
Because Saloni और आप एक दूसरे को काफ़ी सालों से जानते हैं फ्रॉम जिम, यू गो वे बैक इन टाइम.
Who told you this?
सुबह से
नहीं, जिम किसी ने मेंशन नहीं किया.
You said.
I said अच्छा वो sorry मैं sleepy हूँ. हाँ.
तो you know how was it working with her now in the series?
It was
working
fun.
out
yeah.
to working.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. We used to work out. पहले हम बहुत मस्ती करते थे. मैंने एक बार इसको मस्ती में रुलाया भी है. But I was joking. But it's great, yeah, when you get to work with your friends. और ऐसा भी नहीं है कि हमारे बहुत मतलब अलग-अलग roles थे. We were literally playing siblings. So we were really excited. And I was really happy to know that she's on board and we had fun.
Skand as
That's
well.
it.
Yeah. Saloni, आपके कैरेक्टर के बारे में बताइए एंड आपने सीरीज के लिए हाँ क्यों कही एक्सेप्ट फॉर देवांशु व्हाट वाज द अदर रीजंस दैट यू सेड यस
How rude.
Ananya's sister of Raghav and daughter of MRS, which is being played by Ram Kapoor, and बैलेंस करने की कोशिश कर रही है वो जिस पोजीशन पे है. शी जॉइन्स अ फादर्स बिजनेस एंड शी इज ट्राइंग टू गो बाय द बुक्स. समवेयर शी डज नॉट believe in the ideologies of her father and she tries to voice it out, but she succumbs to his pressure. Whilst the brother wants to do something of his own self, he has his own voice and he believes in it so much that he decides to part ways, where now she's trying to be the glue between the two of them. She's trying to hold the family together and she has a lot of challenges in her own life, whether her love life is concerned or her professional life is concerned. But one thing is that she's always passionate about everything and she does it with all her heart and wants to stand by what she believes in. But वो नहीं हो पाता कहीं ना कहीं and then you see her progress in that journey. That's Ananya Rising for you. And why I did this show is एक तो बहुत रिफ्रेशिंग थी कहानी. आई हैड नेवर हर्ड और सीन अ शो लाइक दिस अराउंड एट ऑल. तो पढ़ के बहुत मज़ा आया एंड द रोल वॉज वेरी वेरी एक्साइटिंग. आई गॉट टू प्ले शेड्स ऑफ माई सेल्फ दैट आई हैडंट प्लेड बिफोर, ब्रिंग आउट दोज क्वालिटीज़ एंड एक्सपीरियंस दैट other side of things. And what the show stands for really resonated with me, and I love that it's put into a script which is trying to reach the audience and it's trying to say something about independent artists, about artists in general, about their unique voices, about what they believe in. So that's
Artist
why
first. Artist first.
Artist first.
EPR.
We also watched your mesmerizing performance in Animal. So how was that experience of working with the top names in the industry? And because it was like आपकी पहली फिल्म थी रणबीर कपूर के साथ, तो ऐसा नहीं लगा कि यार पहली पिक्चर में बहन बना दिया?
I mean, no matter what I say, I've said in a few interviews that Hi Ram बहन बना दिया. But I couldn't have been more grateful, honestly, to have gotten that part. We shared such a camaraderie कि बाद में से I really got a very warm family brother like feeling from him. He was really warm and caring. So I don't think I could have had it any other way. Future में romance भी करना चाहूँगी, पर वो that is for the future. But I really have no regrets or like why was I playing his sister? I had a great experience. It was a larger than life set. It was one of my dreams to be on a set like that, and this was just the beginning of something new for me. So I loved each and every second of it. I soaked in each and every second of it, and yeah.
And because like जो स्कंद से भी था कि you all both know each other from such a long time, so आपके लिए कैसा था the experience of working with him now?
It was beautiful. I always I knew him from before. जबकि इसने मुझे रुलाया पहले. I forgave him for that. But like as a friend, he's a beautiful human being, and he was always there for me. Whenever I went to set, I felt like I have a friend who's there, who I can speak to if I'm feeling down and out sometimes, or even happy about things, and I could joke around with him. So I had like this pillow cushion to like bank upon.
Pillow cushion.
I mean to fall upon, man. Like you don't have to.
I'm always there.
Just relax yourself.
देखो सिबलिंग वाला शुरू हो गया.
He's very annoying. Oh God.
Your favorite memory from the set, Saloni?
My favorite memory from the set would be Kumar Varun and his stand-up acts in our vanity. He would just sit us down and he would start from point A and go to point Z, and we would be in splits. Devanshu would be, guys ready? Ha ha ha! 5 minutes. So, like, I really remember all his jokes, and he was always the funny element between all of us.
Done. EPR.
EPR.
First of all, tell us about your character and why did you say yes to the project?
My character Rudra is based out of Delhi, and he juggles his work. I mean, like he works in a call center and does night shifts, and he gets very little amount of time, and whatever little amount of time he gets, he puts it into into rap music and hip hop music, but he is like somewhere down the line he is very directionless, and that's where he meets Raghav, and then his journey starts. So that's Rudra for you. And why I chose this, because I want to see Indian hip hop win big everywhere. So this script had it, and it gave me an opportunity to try something that I have never tried before, and where I get to act as well, plus make music as well, and plus be in the chhatra chaya of all these talented people. So where I can learn something. So that's why I said yes.
Okay. It's been a long time for you also in the industry, and so आपके लिए ये journey कैसी थी, and do you think stories somewhere relatable to your journey in the music industry in any way?
Of course, anything. I mean, like when we are in the music industry and we have put in our blood, sweat, and everything, hard work, blood and sweat, to our music to see wherever we are achieving. So somewhere down the line, the script had so many elements that are relatable to my life, and I think every artist will relate to it. So that's it.
It's almost been 15 years, correct?
More than that, I've been rapping since 2005.
Okay. And again, that dialogue in the series, एक वक्त था जब हम audience के हिसाब से गाने बनाते थे, लेकिन आज audience हमारे हिसाब से गाने सुनती है. What is your take on that?
Bullshit.
I mean, like, I just rap to express and not impress. I will keep on doing so. Whether label takes me or not, it's up to them. But I would keep on doing myself.
Are you looking forward to MTV Hustle 4 and give us some sneak peek if you have some information about the new season?
Can't disclose it. But I'm definitely looking forward to Hustle Season 4.
Okay. Can you sing few lines of your song Ek Baar Haan for the audience?
Like Prabdeep. Taking from Prabdeep, I would respectfully deny.
Your request.
Your request.
That's all. Devanshu will ask yours. So this is coming after 3 years of your last project. What took it so long to come back?
Web series is like making a web series is like shooting 2 feature films together. So उस हिसाब से देखो तो it's not that bad. And then there are platforms, there are mandates, they have their own equation how they want to put out a project, and Jio has been putting out a lot of content. So there are things beyond our control. It's management decision as well. We made our project in 2 years and handed it over. And there are things beyond your control.
Yeah. Okay. It's a first of its kind musical show. So, what was your reason to choose this project? And again, inspiration kahan se aaya, and how connected is it from the real life industry?
The inspiration was music and the fact that I could tell stories about artists. If I can call myself one, I am also in the same boat to a large extent. We have seen rejections. I have seen rejection. I have seen awards, accolades, people lying, deceiving, making friends along the way, trying to fight for the right reasons, and all of that backfiring. So हर वो चीज़ जो इन किरदारों में है वो कहीं ना कहीं मैंने या तो अपनी ज़िंदगी में देखा है, दोस्तों फेलो आर्टिस्ट्स की ज़िंदगी में देखा, and that really got me hooked to the character. Moj is a character that really got me. He's a true artist, and at the end of the day, all of us artists, we want to become the purest version of ourselves through the art that we create and learn along the way. So I kept telling my teammates, my ADs and actors that when I grow up, I'd like to become Moj. You know, abhi I'm trying to hustle, fight, get the act together, make things work for my team the way Raghav does. So I really connected with these two characters. And of course, the other emotions that you have in life, like Lekha's life is full of grief and loss. We experience the same thing. Saloni's character, about, you know, trying to balance the right and good, is something we all deal with. EPR's character, trying to find one's way and getting lost and then finding the real inspiration. All of it is part of every artist's life. So it felt like इससे ज़्यादा relatable कुछ नहीं है. And yeah, it is not a niche show based on music or hip hop. So we try to give it our all, and I think we've done a good job.
Okay. And one thing that you would want the audience to take away from the show?
I would like them to start taking artists seriously. Start observing artists for who they are. I would like them to understand what is their life behind the camera, behind the glamour. क्योंकि हम मूवी देख के निकलते हैं और बोलते हैं हाँ 2 star, 1 star, 4 star, and we don't know what went behind making that film, and they are entitled to their opinion. But we have tried to, as all my key players said, the show is trying to give an insight to our audience into their lives. So I feel that they will be able to understand what goes into creating art, and they'll be able to connect with us. Yeah. Like how I got to connect with the hip hop artists. And I didn't know them earlier, but then अभी थोड़ा थोड़ा सीख गया.
That's all. Thank you.
Cheers, thank you.
Thank you.